Things no one tells you about home ownership that I feel like you need to know if you're going to get into home ownership or just live in a home. You will spend more time than you can imagine picking up sticks. Every day, sticks. Now you might be thinking, I'll just buy a house that doesn't have a bunch of trees. Don't ask me how. Even in the parts that aren't under the trees, sticks. This is normally my kid's job. I'm like, you listen, y'all go get those sticks out of the yard. Sound like a grandpa hollering at him. Go pick up all them sticks. This is where the sticks go. You ready? That's sticks. That's a stick spot over there. Sometimes you'll just have little sticks. I'm gonna leave that for the lawnmower. Sometimes you have big sticks after an ice storm. Every now and then you get sticks with poison ivy on them. That's a fun one. In addition to me collecting the sticks, you know what else collects the sticks? Our beautiful creek right here gets sticks in it. And then those sticks collect right here. Then I have to pick up more sticks. I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, this isn't that big of a deal. It just feels like a lot of sticks, okay? No one told me when I bought this place that there was maybe Reason should have told me that a tree-lined property would have a lot of sticks, but it seems like a lot. I mean, this stick right here, can we even call that a stick anymore? That's a dang tree. That one's on Evan. That's for you, Evan. Because I was just picking up sticks and platform Uggs, I may have rolled my ankle. Not to the point that it was painful, but to the point that somebody driving down the road was probably like, that girl just was picking up sticks and rolled her ankle. In last week's tornado warning, we actually lost our crepe myrtle. I think it was lost long before then due to the sound it makes. I don't think this guy was doing too well anyways. I'm not a landscaper, but I wouldn't say that this was a healthy tree to begin with. But it did make another stick. I've ranted long enough about sticks, so I'll stop. But I just feel like you guys, I know I'm not the only one. Just out here picking up sticks. Today we are taking fecal samples to the vet. You might be thinking, are you holding 2 bags of horse poop? I am. We have here Sebastian and Squirt's poop from this morning. How did I retrieve these specimens? It was a waiting game. Since they are not separately stalled, it was honestly just easier to tie them up this morning and sit and wait. I had multiple conference calls this morning, so honestly it just worked out. I tied them up and I sat and I worked and I watched them. So what will I do with these now? And also, I'm sure everybody knows this. Their gloves were worn. Hands were washed. Don't worry. Okay, back to it. What will we do with this? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and drop them off at the vet. It's beautiful out, but it's windy. Okay, so what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to take it to the vet and drop it off. They then will be able to look at this and get a fecal egg count based off of, are there any eggs in the poop? Doing this will then help in determining, 1, what type of egg is it, if there's any, and what kind of wormer should we be using. So going into spring is always a big time to be thinking about worming. If you're not, if you have animals, talk to your vet about when you should be worming, what type of wormers they recommend, and, of course, how often they think you should be doing fecals. I already knew this was going to be due like this week or next, and I got a nifty email from the vet office that was like, hey, don't forget to bring in your horse's fecals. And I was like, I didn't, but thank you for the double reminder. Getting it set up with the vet so you get those little reminders just in case you did forget is the best. But this is ideal time of year to be doing this. Is this gross? I don't know. This doesn't gross me out. I don't know why. Maybe I'm weird. I mean, I put my arm up cow butts, so I feel like, there's not much that grosses me out. I will keep you guys updated on the results. You do this because worms can happen. So, it's not like if something came back that's a bad thing. That just means it needs treated. And they just had one of these 3 months ago. So I'm not overly worried. But this is just preventative. It's something that you should be doing. And up next is going to be the goats. So just me rolling around with bags of poop in my car. Trying something new this year at the garden that I'm excited to show you guys. I have to put my glasses on because I have blue eyes and the sun is burning them. Hopefully y'all find this equally as exciting. So this year I am starting all of my own seeds for my garden. All my own seeds. That being said, I'd like to show you guys my purchases, okay? Starting off with my favorite part of a garden, the tomatoes, okay? We got these green zebras, these flame tomatoes, Roma, which is perfect for making sauces. A pineapple, have not had this one. Really excited about that. Also, my favorite purple Cherokee. We already plant those. Hillbilly tomatoes, I don't know. Sounds like something like me, like I'd like. A Kellogg beefsteak. I know what a beefsteak is. Sweetie cherries. My kids are going to tear those up. Pink Brandywines. Love those. A black Krim. a yellow pear, and a San Marzano. Really good variety there for some like slicing tomatoes, some that are better for making sauces, and some that are perfect for the kids like the cherries. I also got some bush beans. Moving on to the squashes. This pretty one, which honestly, I think I'm going to hold on to that for like fall. Zucchini, we're going to be making that in the summer. Winter squash, again, a fall one. Summer squash and spaghetti squash. This is going to be another winter. So I'm going to go ahead and plant these two. I'm hoping this is enough because I usually do a bunch of squash and zucchini. We love it. I can tell y'all a funny story about spaghetti squash if you care to hear it. If you are not growing your own lettuce, especially just like romaine lettuce or like leafy greens, you're crazy. It's so easy. You can get so much of it. Like, you have to eat so much lettuce just to keep up with the lettuce. Just hang with me. We got more to go. Okay. Moving on to peppers. We got serranos. We got big reds. We got California wonders, cayenne, whatever these are. Orange habanero, jalapenos. Again, what are these? And then rainbow bell pepper mix. These are the ones I normally plant. These are all extras. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Again, don't leave. We're not done. I can see if you leave. English lavender, cilantro, sage, common sage. I guess it's just basic old sage. Parsley, chives, thyme, oregano, Thai basil, yes. Regular old whatever that is, basil, and some dill. Now y'all might be thinking, show me the exciting part. That was it. This is exciting. I am excited to start my own seeds. This will be my first year ever not buying like small plants and planting them. I'm going to plant from seeds. I'm going to start the seeds. The stuff that I've ordered to grow the seeds in has not arrived. I'll show you that tomorrow when it gets here. And you guys give me all your tips and tricks for starting seeds. Again, I'm in Middle Tennessee. I don't know what zone that is. But yeah, I think we'll be ready to go here in just about a month or two. Is this a project I needed to take on? No. Is this a project I'm taking on? Yeah.